Hi, this is Pastor Stephanie from St. Peter's United Church of Christ in Owensville. Once again, I miss seeing you all in person, but I want to share our lesson for today. It's from Luke chapter 24, verses 13 to 35, and you'll learn more about it in your lesson. But it talks about two of Jesus' disciples. They're going home, Easter's happened, and they're talking about all the strange things. See, they loved Jesus very much, and they'd been very upset when he was crucified. And then they heard those stories that the tomb was empty. And they're kind of trying to figure out, what does it all mean? And then someone else comes up and joins them. And this person's like, what? What's going on? And they're like, oh, how do you not know? Didn't you hear these stories? And they start to try and tell the stranger about what had happened. And then the stranger said, no, that's wrong. You've misunderstood. And he explains what's really going on. And later they get close to their home. It's a town called Emmaus. And they invite the man who's been walking with them, because he's not a stranger anymore. By now he's become a friend. And they say, come in. And they invite him to dinner. And their friend breaks the bread and blesses it and says a prayer. And all of a sudden they realize this person they've been walking with is Jesus. And your lesson today will explain how sometimes we don't always recognize the whole picture and who someone is. Kind of reminds me of a story once when my sister, she flew up from Florida to surprise my mother for her birthday. And my mother came over to our home, my husband's and mine, and we were going to go out to lunch. And my mother looked over at my sofa and wondered, why is that strange lady here? And then my sister got up and said, happy birthday, Mom. And because my mom wasn't expecting my sister to be there, she didn't come in the house and go, oh my gosh, there's Alice. Instead, she wondered, who is that? So we can't think the disciples are all that confused. They didn't realize that Jesus had really risen from the dead. And so we have the full picture. They didn't. And sometimes we don't always have the full picture. Like, when are we going to be back in church together again? But I give thanks that you were able to do Sunday school class with us. And I really look forward to seeing you again. Let us pray. Loving God, help us to open our eyes and let us know that you walk with us today and every day. Amen.